Every one of us have been hacked. Everybody is hacked already. Everybody. As far as you're on earth in this 21st century, you have been hacked. Especially those of us that use anything that is smart. Smart TV, smartphone, as long as you're using the internet and whatever you're using is smart, you have been hacked. Now, there are three categories of people when it comes to the matter of hacking. Number one, there are people who know that everybody has been hacked. That's the category I fall into. Category number two, there are people who do not know that they have been hacked. Then category number three, there are people who know that they've been hacked and they know what to do about it. In fact, there are four categories. I missed it. Then there are people who do not know that they've been hacked and don't know what to do. And there are people who know, that they've been hacked and don't know what to do. So I bring to you today how to prevent yourself from hackers, how not to be hacked, and the rest of them. Number one, how is it that everybody is hacked? Everybody is hacked because the technology that we're using, every technology has a back door. Meaning that the person that created the technology has access to the technology. Does that make sense to you? So the phone we are using now, as I'm talking now, I'm using TikTok now. I'm using TikTok. So TikTok have access to me now. They have access to everything that I'm doing. They have my name, my location. TikTok have full access. Because before you even install the app, you have to grant that permission for them to have all access. They have all access to my files, everything. So that's you being hacked automatically. You have willingly submitted yourself to be hacked. Almost everybody use a Google account. So forget about it. Your data is with Google. You use Facebook. So you are out there. You're hacked. You're hacked. Now, there's another thing that I need to say that is very important. I need to build this foundation. So maybe this class is going to have part two, but I need to build this foundation for you to understand what I'm saying. Now, the reason you think that you are not hacked is this. There are two people on earth, like two basic categories of people on this internet space when it comes to being hacked, not being hacked, being tracked or not being tracked. Number one is the category. I'm laughing because I just see that the thing has increased to 21. I told you people, once I start talking about hacking, now so this thing go to skyrocket, the live streaming. So if I start talking about hacking every day, see, I go reach 1 million followers, but I don't want people to know me for hacking, but nevertheless, I'll still be talking about hacking once. Now, there are two categories of people when it comes to why you think you are not hacked. The first category is that you are not a person of interest. Let me say it the way President Donald Trump said it. A country of a particular concern. You are not a person of a particular concern. I'll break that down to you. What you are doing, let me focus on Yahoo Boys. Let me talk to you guys, Yahoo Boys. It looks like I'm deviating from what I want to teach. Let me think if I'm deviating. I am, however, this is needed for the class, is needed for the understanding of how not to be hacked. So let me go ahead. Let me talk to Yahoo Boys. If you are doing any fraudulent activity, right? Whether you call yourself Yahoo or you don't call yourself Yahoo, as long as you're doing any fraudulent activities and you're electronically doing it, the reason you think you are protected is because you are not a person of interest. You are not a person of a particular concern. What you are doing, that $10 million that you scammed, that $10 million that you wired, nobody needs it. Like, it did not affect any government body. It did not affect any company it did not cause any wahala. The day what you are doing affect a major body and they decide to track and find out who is behind this thing, that day you become a person of interest. That's that day you will know that everybody has been hacked. especially if you were not properly trained. When I mean properly trained, mean that because there are different kinds of hackers, right? There are people who are hackers and they are doing legal things, not fraudulent activity. Because governments have hackers that they use to do their work. Do you understand? Companies have hackers that they use to do their works, legal work, legal jobs. And then they will have the hackers that are illegal. All they do are fraudulent activities. Are you getting my point? So that's the day that you will know that you've been hacked. So if you are not properly trained and you are not meticulously doing what you were doing, that's why you have never seen that they will say they catch a hacker, and the hacker that they catch or they caught, that hacker was working for the government. You can only hear something like China government was behind it. Some hackers from Russia was behind it. That's the only thing you can hear. But the reason they are not catching them is because these ones are trained. They meticulously from the beginning, from the initiation process, they knew what they were doing. But a lot of Yahoo boys don't know what they are doing. A lot of them, they don't know what they are doing. They're just doing what's it called? Wire transfer. What's this other one? Different type of transfer. Okay, they're just wiring money up and down, send it to one client, send it to another client, collect it through Western Union. They're just doing nonsense. Their names are out there. Everything to trace them is just so easy. The ones that are doing dating, their laptop is not even secure, their phones are not secure. So you think you are protected because you are staying in one backside of Lekki, you are hiding, or you are in one part of Abuja. No, 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 no. You are not important. Even that $100 million that you collected, you say, oh, well, how did they call it? I collected the color. Just collect money. There's a way they should call it. Anyway, thank God my mind don't come up for those things. I know they know them again. When you make money, say don't hammer. You don't go and buy car, buy houses. You are not important. What I'm saying to you is that they are seeing everything that is happening. You are not important. The resources to catch you is more expensive than catching you. So you are get out. If we catch you now, what do we gain? What are we going to do with you? We don't need you for anything. So I'm just saying to you, Yahoo boys, so you understand. Don't think you are secured. You are not secured. You are not important. All right. Now, so how then do you secure yourself as a normal person so that you will not be hacked? Number one, you must get antivirus or internet security. I'll say it again. You must get antivirus or internet security. Now, there are two different things. There's antivirus, there's internet security. You get it on your phone, you get it on your laptop. That's number one. Paid version, not free. There is, okay, definitely going to be part two of this one, but I'll make sure I don't exceed part two. There are different kinds of attack. There is virus. Virus is a software that was designed for malicious purpose. That's what we call virus. There's a virus. There's a worm. Okay, there are different kinds of virus. That's what I should say. So under virus, we have worm. We have spyware. We have malware. We have malvertising or malvertisers. So there are different types. And I'll show you some of the ways you have been hacked that you didn't know. I'll show you. Apart from the official one that I told you, Google, TikTok, Facebook, they have your data. Apart from that one, I'll show you how that you have been hacked, but you are not even aware. I will show you. Let me start with those of you that did tapping. Remember, there was one time when you were doing tapping for money, right? You see all those tapping you were doing, you were hacked already first. You were hacked. Yeah, you were hacked. And most of you that are doing crypto, most of you have been hacked. Because most crypto sites are fraudulent. Most crypto activity, they are always on what's it called? Telegram. You are clicking links. A lot of these links are equipped with sophisticated rats. Okay, I'll explain what a rat is. Today's date is the 15th of January, and this is how to protect yourself from hackers. I want to do part two now. So any day you see this video, you know the day that it was done, 2026.